you to vote on the news. And here's the winner. There's a huge, hidden, heavenly body right here in our solar system. Evidence is mounting that either a brown dwarf star or a gas giant planet is lurking at the outermost reaches of our solar system, far beyond the planet Pluto. According to the British newspaper The Independent, the object is 4 times the size of Jupiter. Experts say the presence of such a massive object could explain why a barrage of comets has been coming from that direction.
A number of things that I've heard from people in the Pentagon, that the buzzword in the secret of secrets in the Pentagon is the Sumerian gods are returning, and that's what they're referring to as that whole area that Peter's.
Wow. Can you repeat that again, just in case anybody missed it? The buzzword
in the Pentagon, in the military circles that are in the know about the cover-up here, they kind of, in whispered tones, talk about the return of the Sumerian gods. And they're talking about the what we would call aliens or fallen angels returning into the Middle East, into Old Sumer area.
The Anunnaki.
Well, could be.
Under the other ancient names.
The gods are returning, not invading. They have started with a trickle, with both random and carefully planned mass sightings. Soon the event will be upon us, and the Anunnaki will be returning en masse. We will meet our makers, we will meet our ancestors, and the world will wake from the dream of orphanage to remember our parents, our guardians. These are not invaders. They have been coming here long before we existed. And they are truly good, unlike what entertainment media program us to believe. And they exist. The elite humans of Earth are not faking the existence of UFOs and extraterrestrials. On the contrary, they are actually manipulating us to fear and hate the returning gods, rather than embrace them for who they truly are, our rescuers. For the gods will destroy the New World Order, because they oppose deception. They will come and destroy key military bases, especially underground bases. And the elite-controlled Earth governments will declare that we are being invaded, and that we are being warred upon. But the truth is that it will be the insidious international bankers who are being warred upon, and all of their puppet governments destroyed. No citizens will be targeted. The power elite will be completely annihilated, and the meek, people like us, will inherit the earth. Believe. There is good out there. There are beings who are disgusted with how this world is being ordered and how the masses are being treated. The Anunnaki are systematically disarming, disabling, deactivating, and destroying nuclear weapons of all sorts around the world. They even began nuking underground bases on September 26, 2011, producing effects on the surface that are earthquake-like. These beings are here to take the power from the New World Order elite and give it back to mankind. FEMA plays a vital role in the New World Order. When the gods return, there will be confusion, death, and destruction, and possibly extinction-level ecological disasters. This is why FEMA has been preparing coffins and detention camps for U.S. citizens, and why FEMA has clearly been preparing for the declaration of martial law. This is also why FEMA is training for a so-called alien invasion. And when the gods begin their descent, FEMA will have you believe that Earth is being invaded by hostile extraterrestrials and that FEMA has your best interests at heart. But these are not invaders. They are our saviors. And FEMA, rather than developing a strategy to help you, have already made your coffins. The false flag alien invasion theory is, itself, a psyop. There will be no false flag alien /UFO invasion. The worldly powers that be want you to think that they've planned a staged extraterrestrial invasion because, unlike the unawakened masses, you can't be fooled into thinking that hostile aliens are invading when the Elohim return. But the Elohim are real, and they are not invaders. Their leader is the Almighty and one true Elohim, our Lord Yahweh.
Contrary to the rumors that you've heard, I was not born in a manger. I was actually born on Krypton and sent here by my father Jor-El to save the planet Earth.
Greetings, citizens of Earth. My people have developed technologies which allow us to throw off our physical forms and travel great distances in the blink of an eye. We are in dialogue with your leaders to help the human race survive its infancy, for we believe in you. We are helping your scientists find cures for diseases which afflict your bodies, and helping you to preserve your planet's most precious resources. Many among us wage peace, and one day, with our help, war may be a thing of the past. Our army is 1 billion strong and growing.
And of course, all they're really doing is positioning themselves as the saviors of mankind.
They're arming themselves with the most powerful weapon out there.
What's that?
Devotion.
What do we do now?
We'll fight.